What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the like button, turn the notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. And remember to speak when you walk on in the chat because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. If you aren't following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X at Shar's Reality Number 6. If you aren't following me on my backup page, go ahead and follow me at Shar's World Number 6. All right, remember that this isn't a chat for children, so if you're a child, you probably should exit stage left. Hello to all my newcomers. Hello to the ones that've been rocking with me from the beginning, and hello to my flip floppers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All now that we got all the accolades out the way, hello and la di da to everybody. Let's see who's here. Woo, baby, y'all here. Cut and paste. What's up, baby? Make a do what a do what a do. Paper chaser in the building. What's up, baby? Make a do what a do what a do. J28. Hello and welcome to the chat. Hi, Miss Linda. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? And welcome to the chat. AC, what's up, baby? Make a do what a do what it do what it do. Fiji in the building. What's up, baby? Make a do what a do what it do. Lady Hustle in the building. What's up, baby? Make a do what it do what it do. Miss Cheryl in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Janetti, what's up, baby? Make it do what it do, what it do. Kat says, I'm here, honey. I'm active and I'm activated. Listen, listen, listen. I see y'all in the building. Um, Good morning, J28 again. Happy Friday, everyone. Don't forget to wipe your feet as you come in. Oh, and hit that like button. Thank you for the constant reminder. I appreciate you much. Veronica, how are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Ain't nobody sleep with you last night. All right, listen. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We gonna go with the flow of traffic. We here, all right? We may be a little bit over an hour like yesterday, or we may not, because y'all know I'm a speed talker. So I like to say what I gotta say and get the hell up out of the way. Also, I was able to add some mods back. I think I'm missing about three or two. I just need you to comment on the last live in the comment section. Not on the actual live, but like you're viewing it as the replay game, and then I'll add you back because I figured out the way. I don't know if it's the correct way, but I figured it out. And I was able to inbox a couple people and say, hey, listen, can you comment so that I can be able to add you back? And that did happen for some. If you aren't highlighted and you were a mod, don't take it personal. I'm just waiting for you to comment so that I can add you back. I'm getting it done, y'all. I'm getting it done. The phone line is already up and running. I just got to get enough courage to see how I'm going to present it and where I'm going to poke it at. And listen, y'all going to be members for real, honey. Y'all going to be members for real. All right. So, happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Wish me luck. I'm going to go see a house today for us to stay in during the duration of this, remodeling process that's going on with me. So wish me luck. I pray that it all works out because baby, life has been lifing, but I'm still moving on anyway. All right. Um, Dutch is in the building. What's up, baby? Make it do what it do, what it do. Hi, Harrimore. What's up, baby? Make it do what it do, what it do. Ain't nobody sleep with you last night. All right, Martell's been out here like a wild animal, okay? A wild animal who's out of control and need to be contained, honey. They need to bring everything they need to do to contain this wild animal. I don't know what the hell done got into him, but I say that he was mad yesterday because his face was plastered across every social media site that you can think of a mugshot. So I think he ultimately made a decision. Oh, I ain't gonna be the only one to be outed or looked at as the bad guy, and that's why he's going too heavy. Do I think that it's going too far? Absolutely. Do I think that it will continue and it's not going to stop here? Yes. Martell think this shit is funny. Okay, but the problem is it ain't gonna be so funny because she didn't do anything to incriminate herself like you did and you continue to do because you just don't give a damn, right? Um, we are going to cover our web shenanigans today, so you guys see it in the description box. We got two topics that we'll talk about briefly. We'll talk about destiny. We'll talk about the doc situation. We'll even talk about the comment section on neighborhood talk, how they dog Martell the hell out, how his plan backfired. We're gonna talk about a couple things, guys. We're gonna definitely talk about a lot. So stay with us, right? 78 in the chat. Go ahead and hit that like button. Don't wait, don't wait, don't wait. Because sometimes we wait, we forget to mind our manners and hit the like button. It's imperative that you do so that your girl can stay in all the rhythm. Okay, so let's start off with Miss Destiny Child. You guys know that recently the news hit the fan about Destiny possibly being played. Not possibly, she was indeed played, right? And she was played because she is desperate, in my opinion, right? And might I add that everything here is allegedly, in my opinion, right? But she got played because she's desperate to be loved. She's desperate to be in a relationship. And she's desperate to say, I got a man now. You know, that's her mentality. So, mentality. But to think anything more of her would be foolish when she's given us nothing to uh, think, otherwise. Okay. This here is Sonny and Moses, which we discovered that that isn't their real name, but cool. We'll call them Sonny and Moses. So we know that Destiny was dating Moses for some time, and then bow. They didn't exist anymore. During that time of not existing, apparently he was existing with Miss Sonny over here. Okay, now I told you guys before, and I'll repeat it here. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that Miss Sunny was playing behind the scenes with Mr. Moses, because if it was the other way around, he wouldn't have been so stupid enough to film that little small clip with Destiny having him on FaceTime, right? He wouldn't have did that. He would be like, nah, I got something to do. You know how TV do us. You know, TV destroy relationships. I don't want, he would have made up any excuse to not exist on a TV show because he would have known he would have ran into Sonny and it would have been a problem. And the fact that he didn't do that gave us all the notion, or one plus one has always been two, that definitely Sunny was the side chick, okay? And she played hopscotch behind Destiny back. Okay, does it suck? Absolutely. But Destiny, you over here in folks' business, you're trying to out people, you're telling people to get DNA tests on their child, and bitch, listen, okay? The problem is with you. All right. So let's start with her. So Color Me Pink, shout out to her because this is where the news have come from. At least that's the first I've heard it. Shout out to the individual that sent it to me as well. But Color Me Pink says, hey sis, I know you from someplace, okay? Didn't I used to go to school with you and sis must have said yeah. So and not a literal conversation, but this is how I'm playing it out in my head. And so when you think that you know somebody, you start clicking on things and say, wait a minute, you look familiar. Wait a minute, ain't your aunt or your daddy is Bobby from 10th Street? That's the kind of digging you start doing when you think you know folks, okay? Oh yeah, I know you. Your brother is Bam Bam from the block. That's the kind of energy you start to get, right? So I'm assuming that's what Color Me Pink did. She started to dig, and then she called Shay Shay up and was like, hey Shay Shay, you remember Moses? Yeah, girl, we used to go to school with him, with her. Sonny, yeah, girl, we used to go to school with her. From where? What class was she in? Who was the teacher? And what did she do in 10th period? Well, child, she found the hell out. Okay, and because of that, she was able to find out that Miss Sonny ain't new to this, honey. She's true to this. She's a man swiper, okay? Sniper, no swiping, okay? So she's not new to this. She knows how to take a man, allegedly, right? And this is her MO, right? She plays friendly with the woman, and then she go and say, girl, what you got going on? And they start spilling their guts out, all of that. And when they start to spill their guts out, she be behind the scenes, girl, texting a man. Girl, I got him here. She ain't no good. So you playing both parts of the field, huh? You like it like that. I understand. You like it muddy and dry. Okay. For that, somebody got to dog walk you, all right? You're going to learn a valuable lesson, okay? Because how you get them is definitely how you lose them. But carry on, carry on, carry on, Miss Sunny. All right. So she showed the clip where Sunny was in the background of Destiny, little clip that she had up when she went to the Monica, when she opened up for Monica, right? And she was in the background being a cheerleader for Destiny. You can hear her. Destiny even shouted her out, which gives me all what Destiny said. We were friends. Like her family called me up to go to her events. Like that's how much of a friends we were. Like I was invited to places, right? So because of that, how dare you do such a thing? So, bitch, you went from the cheerleader to the motherfucking, you laying on your back for my nigga? Oh, hell no. Okay. So that's what it was. She went from cheering to putting the pom poms down to laying on the back. I'm no longer want to be a cheerleader. Okay. I want to play for the team, okay? And that's what she's doing. She's playing for the team, all right? Now, it's still allegedly, in my opinion, why she's playing for the team, honey, For a short period of time, she played for the team, and then she retired, honey. She retired to a wife. So a little under a year, allegedly, within that time frame that we are concluding that Moses made her his wife. Okay. Now ain't nothing wrong with it. Get it how you can, but the problem that makes it wrong that you can't tell me God gave you somebody else's man, um somebody else's man, whether they was together or you played dirty. Then you played dirty while he was with somebody, right? So God didn't give you that gift, baby. You stole that gift. All right, so now you have to be ready for what comes with your stolen property. Okay, and you stole that gift. Now they're not together, but you stole him while he was with somebody. And it makes it wrong when he is telling her one thing but playing behind the scenes with you. That's what makes it wrong. All right, so I don't want to hear that, oh, Destiny knew it wasn't like that. If they were together at some point and he was dating Destiny was going over there for some point, it makes it wrong. Okay. So, Sonny and Moses was allegedly the special guest. I was not there, but this is the news in the street. They was the special guest over there with the Carlos King travel podcast, we'll call them, okay? And during that time, it was said that Miss Destiny is indeed the side chick. I said, well, how the hell is she the side chick and this bitch messing with her man behind her back? All right. And then they elaborate a little bit for me and they said, well, sis, Destiny keeps saying out her mouth that she's known Moses for some time now, and she's known him about 15 years. Now, she known him about 15 years. Well, Mr. Moses has been married for 17 years. Now, I don't know about nobody else, but I don't want my man having a play date with nobody, okay? We ain't about to meet up and play with nobody because you're mine, all right? So apparently Destiny was messing with this man while he was married, allegedly, okay? And the affair went on for 15 whole years. I said, well, Shar. Shar says, yes. I said, well, if she's been messing with this man for about 15 years, and he's been married for 17 years, and her and LeBaric got married and divorced very quickly, somebody was messing with somebody while this child was married. I said, Shar, that makes a whole lot of sense, girl. A whole lot of sense, right? So during that time, apparently, Mr. LeBaric got wind of that and he says, play with somebody else. You thought you cashed in on me. And from there, that's why he divorced her suddenly. Now, it's still allegedly, and in my opinion, right? Um, it's still allegedly in my opinion because it's just I wasn't the fly on the wall. But she was messing with this man while she was married, and Mr. LeBaric suddenly got wind of that and says, "Bitch, you the fuck up out of here, okay?" And he got her the fuck up out of here. So much so, my sis Relly Rel came through and made it a little bit clearer for me. I said, "Okay, thank you, Relly Rel. I appreciate that." All right, and she made it a little clearer for me. She said the bitch was served while she was pushing the stroller. I said, "Nah, sis, not while she was on the stroll." Relly Rel said, "Hell to the motherfucker, yeah." Listen, she was served while she was pushing the stroller. They said, "Are you Destiny Payton?" And she says, "Yes, that's me." And they said, "Here you are. You have been served." And she opened that shit up and it says, "Girl, your man that you living with at the same damn time done played you." And he said, "Play with somebody the fuck else, okay?" And he has filed for divorce. And that gotta be something, you living in a house with the man. And then it gotta be something, you living in the house with the man, and you think y'all just living all peaceful and shit, and then he be like, "I'm gonna get her watch. I'm gonna get her to get outside that house. And when she get out that house, I'm gonna get the people to come by and serve her." Girl, listen, I would have been mad for you because I was mad just listening to it. But listen, to each his own. He said, "Bitch, you played with me. Now I'm gonna get you back." And definitely, she has paid for it ever since. She ain't got nowhere to live. Sis struggling. She out here being a cab driver. Listen, it's been life for Miss Destiny over there ever since she played in Mr. LeBaric's face. Now karma is a motherfucker. That's why you don't play dirty, okay? Because you just might get got. Okay, so definitely you can tell that she was the problem because she's been paying for it ever since. And that's why I don't pay to come on here and argue with folks, right? I'm not arguing with a motherfucking soul. If I did something wrong with you, take it up with Jesus and it's going to be okay, okay? But I'm not getting on here arguing with nobody because when you know you didn't do anything, I don't need to prove my point. But when you know you dirty handed, how dare you make excuses for what the fuck you did? You got over here, you got on that interview, you done said that man abused you, which now I don't even think that man abused you. If he did, I'll apologize later. But now I think your whole motive was to destroy this man because your ass knew that this shit was about to come out and hit the fan, that you was a side chick. but not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, but 15 years. Bitch, you didn't want no motherfucking marriage. You like being a side hoe. You might as well go ahead and sit. That's why you sitting in the same motherfucking restaurant with Ariana, because you can relate. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. All right. So they got wind of that she messing with him. LeBaric said, bitch, you play with somebody else, and suddenly he divorced him. So that's probably where the DNA test came in at. He was like, look, I thought I knew you, but I didn't. You probably hated his family because his family was like, don't let that bitch play in your face. And you hated that somebody else had his back. You wanted to be the only one to probably manipulate him to believe, baby, I wouldn't do you like that. Baby, I wouldn't do you like that. No, I love you. And his family's like, you better get fucking rid of her. You better get rid of her right now because she don't mean you no good. She been causing you hell ever since you said I do. Child, they hate the family, don't they? When the family can see right through them tricks, they be like, your mom don't mean shit. That was Destiny frying the bacon. Your mom go, stop playing with me. Girl, his mom told him leave her ass now, and they listen, okay? So that's why LeBaric done allegedly divorced her ass, and Sonny was playing a side chick, and it is dirty and it is trifling. And Mr. Moses had allegedly during this time where he was traveling with the king, he said, bitch, I'm rich, all right, and you ain't got your shit in order, so I'm the fuck out of here. And that's what he did. He put on his rollerblades and he said, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Honey, he skated the fuck up out of there. So with that being said, um, here we are now, and Destiny is in hot water because she don't know how to take rejection. She don't know how to take don't put your hands over there. She don't know how to do that. So she begins and continues to struggle financially, mentally, emotionally because she won't let the shit go. Girl, would you move on? This time get your own man and not somebody else's man. And then another thing she did, shout out to 158 that's in the chat. Another thing that she did, she turned around, she got her ass on this interview. She not only lied on a man allegedly, right? Said that he beat her up. She sat here and she even down Sonny said that they said that they was cousins, and that may be true, right? But you made it seem like it was so bad, like you ain't never lived this world, like it was so foreign to you to have somebody manipulate you to believe things that aren't true when your ass is the motherfucking queen of manipulation. You manipulated your husband to believe that you were so in love with him and you gave him his baby, and you just doing what a wife's supposed to do, and your ass over here sucking dick of another man. We're not gonna be able to do that. Okay, so nah, man down cold 10, you don't get away with it just like a nigga wouldn't get away with it. You nasty, you trifling, you low down dirty, all right? And he should have been tested in every area. You get my drift? All right, I know y'all do. I know y'all do. All right, let's get into the comment section before we move on to our next topic. Let's go. Nope, her and her twin Martell can't take accountability for anything. No, they don't. 77 likes and 161 in the chat. You already know. Hi, Johnson. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Um, Real, I came ready this morning. You see, you fired me up last night. I was driving, so I couldn't comment, but I definitely hit that like button when I got there. I said, let me pity back off my sis because she started it. I might as well finish her. Imani, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Cut and paste says, not the rollerblades and skated the fuck up out of there. I'm trying to tell y'all what had happened, honey. At that point, I was the fly on the wall. So that's not allegedly. He did. He definitely skated up out of there. Patricia Dyer says, good morning, Char and chat. What's up, baby? Make it do what it do, what it do. Were they in that restaurant stealing tips? Child, I don't know. I don't know. Angela says Karma done spent the block times 10, honey, on 10th Street, okay? 400 block of the 10th Street, all right? Listen, I'm just saying. Miss Keita, what's up, baby? Make it do what it do, what it do. J28 says, what happened? Okay, you guys are speaking to one another. Karma doesn't have any expiration date. It don't. And Martell, you better be careful, sir. All right. Uber Eats, wait a minute. Uber Eats, and she could too if she has a car. Child, she's struggling out here driving that church van with the with the. Wait a minute, y'all. With the Dottie people's burn and toe. Listen, I'm struggling when they showed me that whole van with the lottery tickets and stuff, I was done. I was just so done. I couldn't even come on here and speak on it. I said, Destiny, this is a pure definition of letting the enemy rob you. God gives you things and then and that's the same thing Martell is going through right now. You let the enemy rob your ass and now you mad as hell. Don't be mad at Mel. Just be mad at yourself because you dug this hole for you and now you're going to dig a bigger hole, asshole. You know what I mean? Sexy Lady says that wasn't going to be with Destiny because he's seen how she had, wait a minute, because he's seen how she had in her. I got you. I think I do. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much. Carmen spinning the block and it is, honey. It was said that he was in the house when she was served. Yes, honey. That's what my Carmel said. That's what my Carmel said. I said, damn. He in the house with his legs kicked up, hands behind his bed, probably in his king size bed and looking out the window like, did he get her yet? When she got served and she came back in the house like, you motherfucker, you gonna come over here and have me served like that, humiliating me in front of all these damn nervous neighbors and I got my son? And he was like, what you talking about? Like he wasn't just peeking through the blind seeing her ass be served, honey. She was like, you know what the fuck you did to me? You know? Why I'm playing it out in my head, honey. And he would have his feet kicked up like he didn't even know what was going on. Girl, he served her ass while in the house. That's crazy, honey. Destiny thought she was going to use LB for his money. I see why he asked Destiny for a deal. I would have too. I'm sorry, I would have. Don't play with me, honey. Um, and are we sure that Moses was into Destiny as she claimed to be? I don't know that. I don't know if he was or he wasn't. But the fact of the matter is that he posed as if they was in a relationship. So that would make him just as guilty as Sonny because Destiny went into Sonny with different type of situations that was going on between them two. And instead of Sonny saying, I don't want to be involved, she gave her information or advice to say, girl, that was me. And most people wouldn't want to be in this position and yada, yada, yada. Instead of her saying, I don't want to be involved because she knew what she was doing behind the scenes, she continued to act as if she was a good friend and concerned about her friend relationship. But instead, she used the information that Destiny shared with her about her man and went back and probably delivered it to him. And then it was like, well, she gonna be mad as hell when she find out we together. So that's what makes it fucked up. You know what I mean? And I'm not a Destiny fan, but you know, right is right has always been right. Okay. Now we know why LB was exiting that marriage so quick. Yes, honey. I told y'all he had the rollerblades, honey. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You guys are all speaking. Evidently he wasn't completely into Destiny if he moved that quick and wiped her up. I saw that video Color Me Pink did. Yeah, that's true. Uh thank you so much, Carmel. All right, I'm gonna read about two more. We're gonna move on. I don't feel sorry for Destiny. She's the one who started the rumors. I guess she did. That's why I said that karma spin the block real fast. Okay. Rumors about Mel cheating, and she was the one who told Martell to get a DNA test for Sugar Mama. I remember that. S White in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Swiper those swiping. Cricket 22 says, good morning, Cricket. What's up, baby? Make it do what it do, what it do. Not there isn't Shariali. I just noticed I had two screens open. It's all good. So Moses is not his real name. No, I forget what Carmel said it was, but no, baby, that's his imposter name. I gotta stop. Martell has no friends, or at least none that he listens to. I agree. He's stupid. He real stupid. Okay. Good morning, LaPriest. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Miss Main Event, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. All right, let's move along to this doxing situation. And I promise I'm going to try to be a little bit cool. Because I felt like Martell was like, had my blood pressure up, and that's not cool for me, right? I got a problem with somebody running my blood pressure up that I ain't sleeping with, right? That's where that saying comes back. I ain't sleep with you last night, so what the fuck are we talking about? Okay. So I'm going to try to take it easy on him, right? So let's get Sonny and Mr. Moses off the screen real fast, okay? They gotta go, they gotta go, they gotta go, they gotta go. So Martell has allegedly, or not allegedly, it's out there that he had indeed doxed Mel. During his time that he did the live with Tasha K, the evidence that he was trying to present on Mel court documents, bank statements, and things of that nature, right, was delivered to Tasha K. However, he was so eager to prove that Melody was such a bad lady and she wasn't a good wife and she is a cheater and all of that, that he left Melody's address on the documents. So it leaves Melody over for stalkers. We see it all the time. Celebrities get stalked, people show up to their house. Um, all types of stuff. So now that you've so eager to prove, watch, I'm gonna show what you did. Y'all think she a good person? She ain't no good person. You not only put her life in jeopardy, but you put your own children in jeopardy. But I know you don't give a fuck about that because that's the kind of nigga that you are. Okay, we know you don't care. Why would you care, right? So he definitely had indeed leaked Melody information. So much so, Melody had so many people coming out for her. I know that Jay spoke up for her, which is her makeup artist. I know that Dawn is in the comment section over there on Instagram, and she ain't letting up. And I said that's what friends are for, because I'm sure this is hard for Melody, and I know she want to come back and blast his ass, right? Um, I know she want to come back and blast his ass, but it takes a village to just say, keep calm, because this isn't your battle to fight, and this is too hard for you. Okay. Matter of fact, this is too big for you. Let God continue to do the work as he has done before, right? So Dawn Michelle says, thank all of you for the outpouring of concern and letting me know my client has been doxxed by her ex-husband. I love how she put that, because that part right there got his ass sick, right? He was vomiting all over the place when that's, I'm not her ex-husband. I am the father. Nigga, you the ex-husband, the father of the kids who's the ex-husband, whatever way you want us to put it. Okay, by her ex-husband, by exposing her address. Trust me, the attorneys, and yes, that's with an S, are on it. Please send me any other evidence of this horrendous act. How dare he expose and compromise the safety of their children, the Eminem kids? Shaking my head. Now she wrote that in a very nice way, okay? Um she wrote that in a very nice way. Uh but it meant, nigga, we on your neck, right? Your time is about to be up and expired real soon. So while you think you're doing something, hold on just a little while longer, cuz we about to get you a little bit more. Okay, and I told y'all yesterday in my short video that there indeed has been, this hit neighborhood talk. I don't know if the Shade Room posted it yet, but the neighborhood talk indeed has covered this particular thing. It's giving very damaging. It's giving very, I'm gonna get you because I'm mad that my face been plastered all over every social media platform. But the difference is, even while her going 100 on you, it doesn't look as bad as you in that mugshot. Oh, aren't you mad? So the status on Neighborhood Talk says, OMG, video footage shows that Martell and Melody Holt get into a multiple altercations at their home during their divorce, which says that it was not recently. And you can hear, for the purpose of this video, I did not play the video because it belonged to somebody else, but you can hear her saying basically, you gonna take my money. So you know what it's about. And the comment section was chewing his ass out. So it didn't go in his favor, okay? Um, so then Dawn Michelle again gets into it, and I'm not gonna read this whole message because you guys can see it on the screen and read it for yourself. But she says that, she's Mel's manager and she's going to say this. Don't think for 1 minute that we don't have receipts on him, okay? She says that he has ruined wait a minute, which could have ruined it, which could have ruined her ex a long time ago, but that's never what she has been on. This incident was the aftermath of taking every penny of her hard-earned money. This isn't even half of it, or I guess I cut it off here, so I'm assuming that she says half of the truth, right? So, or half of the story. That's probably how it ended. And I say that to say, very well put again, Dawn Michelle. And I say that to say, clearly in this video, you see that Melody snapped the fuck out. Martell has checked out. He has focused so much on ruining Melody, he don't give a damn about nothing else. Not the children, what kind of charges could come from this. He don't give a damn, right? All he think about is exposing Melody, right? And I'm going to get back to you guys. Um, but definitely, at the end of the day, it's a matter of time before people. Matter of fact, people already started reaching, already realizing that this was basically a plot and a plan. Everybody knows that. An argument just don't start with somebody smashing your shit up or getting all types of fluids all over your furniture, okay? Everybody knows that. This didn't come from nowhere. But somehow Martell thought that he could manipulate the audience to think otherwise if he sliced and diced the video up of Melanie. Well, people were not here for that. As a matter of fact, they dogged the hell out of him in the comment section. Let's go over just a few of those comments that was made during this and baby, I was here for it because I was kind of like, Martell, how dare you? Ain't nobody checking for you, okay? I see Relly Rel was the top comment that I see. I see Ebony in the comments, but a lot of people are saying that. It says he didn't tell y'all that he moved out. And these are people that I'm familiar with, but he says he didn't tell y'all that he moved out and wouldn't let her get anything from the marital home, causing she and her kids to step on mattress to sleep on mattresses. He also stole 17K from her bank account, and the judge ordered him to return it. He didn't tell y'all he had the chick he was cheating on her with laying in their bed posing pictures inside the marital home, wearing her clothes and purses. Now catch the real tea. And do all right, says this proves nothing. That will be me. He says somebody else says he stole her money. Somebody else says I don't see anything. Somebody else says this is what narcissist does. Y'all, they gaslight and provoke, then point everyone to your reaction. I've been there. Hell, me too. Okay. Somebody else says he's gaslighting her and recording it to make it seem like she's the aggressor when no one is foolish enough to uh fall for it because we all know his manipulative ways by now. And do okay, somebody else says get her going and then film her. Yeah, that's a trait of something. All right, so everybody gets what he was doing, okay? Everybody recognized what he is doing, right? And I say all that to say, Martell, your plan has backfired. uh, that's why you reached out to multiple big platforms. You don't want to do interviews with small platforms because you want the exposures because your ass is out here struggling. And allegedly, from Tasha K interview, I bet if he wasn't fired, God damn it, he on sketchy ice now. I think this really, really, really put him somewhere that he wrote a check that his ass wasn't ready to cash. Okay, so we here for it, right? We're here to support Melody because we understand his tactics. But it is unfortunate that to what extremes will he go? He even went as far as sharing Tasha K's clip on his page. Like, yeah, we got her. And the same thing on the Tasha K's comments. I got a call this morning saying, girl, did you read Tasha K comments? I said, I didn't. They said that they was dogging the hell out of Martell. I said, well, that's the same damn thing on Neighborhood Talk. So your plan backfired even while you was trying to make her look like the bad guy. Martell, try again. Epic failure, right? So with that being said, and I'll get back to the comments in a minute, Melody gets wind that Martell basically indirectly denied Sugar Mama. Okay. He denies Sugar Mama, and I don't care how he put that. He denied Sugar Mama, right? And when they asked him about the DNA, he said that there was no DNA, but he says that Destiny, even though he didn't say her name, did indeed tell him that he should test Melody because she was out here doing every time Dick and Harry, which we know that is false, but that is Martell's narrative, okay? That he's the only one believing it, okay? Not even Funky Dineva, who's not a real big fan of Melody, says, nigga, we know you lying, okay? And now Funky can see it, I know the world can see it, okay? So, with that being said, and Melody gets wind that he was out here indirectly trying to say something about their baby, but her baby, because she's the first protector, right? She pushed that baby out, so she's gonna go to the extremes to protect her baby. Okay, so with that, she gives the code Sugar Mama, and the code that she gives, she says that she gave the code and they sold more in one day than they ever sold. Okay. Now, if that ain't salt in your face, pow, take that. Your ass is real mad now. Okay. Because while you're out here trying to destroy her, she's still making the money that you wish you could have a portion of. You ain't getting 2 cents, not 3 cents, not 4 cents. Hell, we not even gonna give you $1. Okay. She's still winning. So the joke's on you. Sugar Mama still wins. Even though you out here being the ass that you are, denying your own child publicly, nasty, trifling. conniving, okay? And Ariana, I hope you don't think that you got something great because, baby, if he can deny Melanie Child, you wait till you do something out of his reach, okay? You wait till you do something that he don't agree with. Girl, he gonna get on here and do the same damn thing. Because if they capable of doing somebody they ain't getting no coochie from, I can only imagine what they can do to somebody they are getting the coochie from. Girl, bye. Okay? So like I told y'all, he reshares the video because he thinks it's a flex for him. Okay, watch what she did. Now I got her. You really don't. You sound stupid. You look stupid. Your ass is stupid. Point blank. Period. Before I move on, let's jump into some comments. Honey. Lord have mercy, y'all here. Him and Ariana sitting at home sharing that last. I cannot pronounce if it's Vienna's, right? It's the Vienna sausages. Y'all know I be messing it all up. Sitting at home, sharing the last Vienna sausages with those hard potatoes. They struggling. They got a struggle meal. Okay, I used to eat this. Listen, it's a struggle. It's hard out here, okay? Ariana is just a miserable as he is. Yes, they are. Let's go up a little bit more. It says he woke up again today crying at his pillow and did this time he had a little bit of vomit on his pillow. Um, yes, the triggers her with cameras, phones he had on ready, low down. Yeah, he did. And he waited to the right time to release it. Um, Martell played himself, shaking my head. Yes, and the video that he shared of Tasha case is incriminating him. So why you? That's how I know something wrong with the dude, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's how I realized that something is wrong with him. He would normal people would have sat back, listened to that interview, and be like, "Oh shit, I can't believe I just said that." But he sat there, listened to the interview, and was like, "Yeah, I got her ass now." Martell, how stupid can you be? The video says that you did send her a picture of you and her or her pictures or whatever, and you did send them to her and threaten her, keep fucking with me, and I'm going to send it where it needs to be sent. Okay. Now, then you said if Ariane had it, Ariane would have sent it. But you ain't even have to send it to Ariane. You said that's how Ariane found out, is because she found the pictures in your phone. So even if you physically did not put send this to Ariane, you still said that Ariane got wind of it. So how dare your slow dilapidated ass reshare a video that is incriminating you? That's how I know you ain't rap too tight. Point blank, period. Okay? So he incriminated himself. All right. For his good says prayers for Dr. Melanie Rogers and her kids. Absolutely. Zeus Network would accept them with open arms and will um that's what he wanted, but he thought the blogs or their viewers were going to take his side. No, because people could see it. Any business person or producer would be crazy to hire Martell or Slaw. Look what they are capable of. Yes, yes, yes. Mel Gas to stay aware of her surroundings. QS is saying she understands when he said his family is his children. He want Melody to disappear or lay down for good. The cleanest way I can say it here. I got you. Donna says, and her banking information. Like, yeah, what you sharing her banking information for? Because really, that's another incriminating moment. You gonna show that she had everything and your ass ain't have nothing, and she gave you a portion of her own money? Stop sharing shit, Martell. Just stop, please, because you're looking crazy out here. Okay, Kimbella in the building. What's up? Martell is basically blackballing himself. He's making it so easy for people not wanting to conduct business with him, or work with him, or him on in the future. Sorry. Um, Hit that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the case against Dusty Destiny, Tackle Barrel Payton, has been dismissed. Really? Good news, because I didn't know. Good news. I will be so happy when Martell and AC are in jail somewhere. Oh man, say it again. Two more, then I'm going to move on. LeBaric needs to perform DNA tests just like she told Martell to do with Sugar Mama. I think I read that one. I can almost remember reading that one. Okay. ADR in the building says, "Whoo, Lord, you try." Clowny sloppy, he done reset the clock on the sloppy. She put in 10 years a slave and he done said online resetting to past 2 years. Get to know her sloppy. You ain't that beach. Okay. ADR, what's up? You always got me on my toes when I read your comments, honey. After Martell interview was released, Mel's IG went from 596K to 600K overnight. They said he lost followers, and he will because people don't like that. Electric Design says, "Good morning, Char. What's up, baby? Make it do what it do, what it do." All right, let's move on. Let's move on. So Funky says that Martell has been reaching out to him on numerous occasions, repeatedly saying, "Hey, Funky, can you interview me? Hey, Funky, can you interview me? Hey, Funky, can you interview me?" And Funky was like, when this stuff first popped off, he says that he was interested in doing it because he wanted to know what had happened, right? But, and I'm paraphrasing because this wasn't his exact words, but he says as he continued to talk to Martell, he realized that Martell's only motive was to destroy Melody. He didn't want to talk about everything centered around how we got to this point, which would be the baby, which would be the relationship, which would be the infidelity, which would be the cheating, which would be the conniving of your ways, which would be the abuse that you continue to exhibit each and every day. He didn't want to talk about those things. He only wanted to talk about, well, if Melody would have been giving me some head, maybe I wouldn't have stepped out on her. Okay, that's all he wanted to talk about. Right, so because of that, Funky was like, "Nah, I'm good." Fast forward to now, and Martell wants to get his word out there that Melody is the bad guy. He is going to different bloggers. Now we only know of Funky, but I can only imagine who else he reached out to and tried for them to interview him. Now at first Martell was charging people $3,000 to interview with him, but now I guess he's just giving free interviews because his motive is to destroy Mel. So Funky says that, Martell, move the fuck on, okay? Move on. The girl don't want you. She has a lot of stuff going on for her. And again, I'm paraphrasing. And you just don't fit that. And he says that he don't give a fuck what she did. Whether it was then or now, nothing compares to him opening that girl legs and getting that girl pregnant. Point blank period. And I said, finally, somebody done said it. Now, two wrongs don't make a right. Don't get me wrong. But Martell, nobody believes that she cheated on you in that marriage but yourself. Okay. So Funky said that, Martell, he's not going to be interviewing you. He don't really believe that she ever cheated. And he knows that your only motive is to destroy Mel. He said that the videos that's released on Tasha K Live are very damaging. And probably heartbreaking as well. And he talked a little bit about the videos. It sucks to be you. I'm not messing up or trying to mess up anybody that I'm not banging, okay? I don't have that kind of energy. If I don't have no direct connection to you, I don't know who goes out their way to just try to destroy somebody that they don't like anymore. Who does that? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going out my way trying to destroy somebody who I hate so much. I just want you to get the fuck up over there, and I'm gonna get the fuck up over there. Okay? I'm not doing all of that. But just the fact that you think that it's okay to try to destroy her with all your different tactics, and so far they have failed, and they will continue to fail because that's what's going to happen. All right, so Funky denied them, and I can only imagine who else he has inboxed for an interview, and they said no thank you sir, and knock on somebody else's door. So at this point I think that it's safe to say that Martell is going from door to door to door singing Christmas carols. She cheated on me, she cheated on me, she cheated on me, she cheated on me. Who wants to hear it? Who wants to hear it? I think it's safe to say that he's singing Christmas carols to somebody open their door and say, okay, okay, okay. You can sing for me, Marty Ma. Okay, that's what he's looking for. That's what he's looking for. Okay, so like I said, he shared his things hoping that somebody will believe him. But nobody believes you, Martell. So your plan definitely did backfire. Um, let's see what else I have here. Hmm. So, and this is another thing I was going to say. Martell, this is not the end of it, okay? Martell is sharing things, he's talking about things that's in private. This is not the end of it. Hence to why I haven't been able to do my review yet, because so much other stuff has been going on. I can imagine how much stuff Tasha K put out versus what he put on her table. Okay. Now she's been in hot water, so I think she learned a little bit of her lesson versus all of her lesson. So I think she knew what not to put on that screen. So I could only imagine the stack of things that he put out there, and Ariana sitting on the side of him like, and show him this and show him that. And remember that time you told me this? I know you was right there, Ariana, because you believe anything that nigga tell you. Girl, he sat on that live and denied your baby. He said, I ain't no stepdaddy to nobody. She got her own daddy. Girl, you can't be that stupid. I ain't never been that pressed for nobody ding dong. That I'm gonna let somebody denounce my child or deny my child publicly like that. And I'm gonna go home and give you some head hell to the motherfucker now, get somebody else to do it. Okay, but you probably was proud of him, like, good, babe, you got her. It's about time because they always trying to make you out to be the bad guy. And he was like, okay, baby, put your head right here. And that's what you did. But you ain't never ever acknowledged the fact that this man keep continuing to deny your child. It's like you don't care. All right, I'm not denying your child. To say that he doesn't have a relationship with your child. And me knowing Martell, your daughter probably had some words for him. And he hold on one second, guys. Your daughter probably have like a smart mouth like most preteens do, or teenagers do. And he at that point he wrote her off because like he talked about now, shit, that shit won't happen in my house, as if he was gonna tie her up and put her somewhere if she disobeyed him. Who talks like that? Right? So I find it hard to believe for a second that this little girl maybe popped off to you like, you ain't my daddy, and then from there you wrote that little girl off. Ariana, I wouldn't even want to sleep with nobody that denounced my kids. Girl, where you come from? What part of the town you from? What hood are you from? Ain't no way. I'm going to sit down and lay down with somebody that says that my child ain't his child, even though I'm sleeping with him. And I'm over here trying to claim his kids in H&M, trying to buy his kids stuff, naming them names by names, and M, and M, and M. Girl, you saying y'all got kids together, and he said, nah, Trick, I only got these kids right here. Man, listen. Y'all better wake the hell up. Ariane, where's your mom? Because she needs to teach you how to do better and to accept better. I'm rolling. Sorry, y'all. I just had to, get it out. Um, Hi, Marshawn. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Patricia T says Slaw is the biggest clown on the side of the earth. She's claiming Mel's kids and he doesn't claim hers. You're absolutely right. Angela says AC is so dumb. And it is. All right. She shows the taunts Mel. She shows he taunts Mel. I was liking the oranges over there. They were pleasing me more than the oranges over there. I bet he says she's been here and in our bed. It's my house too. He probably did. Y'all know he got a disgusting mouth. Um, talk to your two whores. Woo, child! I can't believe I let that come out my mouth. Dorothy, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We don't care for real. TK may have helped Melody. She's strange for change. Oh wow. Martell mentioned the 150K he claimed Mel took, yet no mention of that in their court case. And the judge made him pay her back the money he stole because he be lying. Him and the two turtle doves. Ah, Ariana Knox, aka Cake Man. Listen, really real. How he gonna be over there trying to out Carson yesterday? And I forgot Carson page name, so I couldn't go look it up. But people was telling me that she clapped back, and I heard you talk about it also. But I'm like, good for her because Martell, you have a problem with females. You don't have the same kind of energy with dudes. You be over there sucking the toes of Marceau and Maurice, and they disrespect you and clown you every chance they get. They show you how disloyal they are to you every chance they get. They make you the center of attention. They clown on you. They get their rocks off of you every single time. They're no friends of yours, but you keep hee and ha in their face, right? But you got all this smoke for girls. So you stepped over there to Carson, calling her a stripper. So, and it was her past. Now she living a fabulous life, okay? And God worked it out anyway, all right? You're over here clapping at Melody because you don't see an active man. And it puts you out, like Mama Van mentioned a while ago, when people don't see an active man in the open to protect you, they keep trying to hurt you because they don't see nobody there to protect you. But the moment that she gets a man out in the open and that dude start coming and open the door like, yo, what's up? You ain't gonna have that same kind of smoke. You can be like, yo, hey, how are you? Can you tell Melody I want to get this for her kid? You're gonna have like a super girly voice, okay? You're gonna man down times 10 because you're really not about that, right? You try to do all this to women, but you don't have no energy for real men. When you told Fletcher, you ain't even had that energy for Fletcher that you had for Nell. When you sat there and talked to Marcel and them, you ain't had that energy for them. You ain't got that energy for men. But you keep jumping in all these women's faces. And you know what they said over there, that y'all paying for the P and the D. Now, somebody paying for the P and the D, and it's been alleged from Marion that you like the D. I hope you ain't the one that like the D. I'm just saying. I hope you ain't the one paying for the D. Child, that will be some news for your ass, okay? PK says Carson is doing better than Ariane and Martell together. Exactly, okay? Jazzy J says good. Hey Jazzy J, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Kim says that's trifling as Brawl really was trying on Mel's clothes. It gives her. I don't know these abbreviations, so I ain't even gonna try Kim. I'm a little not so swift with abbreviations. I'm sorry in advance. Leo in the building. What's up, baby? I remember seeing something that said your parents can only teach you what they were taught. That's true. She get it from her mama. And dude, GM Shar, he's dangerous, praying for Mel and her kids. Damn, 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 we are. She got her behavior from her side chick mother. That's what they said, honey. The mom was a side chick too. Close All says no on her said on her live one day that she wasn't anybody's stepmom. Child. But she in the store trying to buy clothes for their kids combined. What they got, six combined? But she in the store trying to buy them. Girl, you acting like a stepmom. Stop playing with me. Okay, with all these words and terminology. Her mom is worse than her. She's a side chick too. Damn. AC is so dumb, shaking my head. And is. Slaw is the biggest clown on the side of the earth. She's claiming Mel kids. Okay, okay. I think I read that one. I think him denying being the stepdaddy was another way of him letting it be known he's single. Yep, because he refused to say. He said, "That's my girl." Any real man or any woman, when he got off that interview, would have been like, "What you mean I'm your girl? What does that mean?" But I bet she didn't question it. I bet she felt like that was a flex. He said I was his girl. Girl, there ain't no flex. What is the problem with him saying, "Yes, that's my woman. We are building a family together. We're finally going to do this thing. She's been holding it down. She's been here when she shouldn't have been here, and she's been here even while I had a wife. Like, call that thing out. But you have such a problem with saying it because the moment the next best thing come, you gonna put your skates on and roll the hell up out of there. Ariana gonna be sitting on that big comfy blue couch all over again. Okay. Um. Hi Danielle, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Um. He's wasting a lot of time and energy on trying to hurt Mel, but it just keeps backfiring on him every single time. It does. 266 in the chat. Y'all hit that like button. Hi, Evelyn. How are you? If Martell's so-called evidence meant anything, why didn't he use them to acquire his kids full-time in court? Because he knows that it doesn't mean anything. For her good, welcome to the chat. Please hit that like button. Please do. Um, all right, all right, all right. She had the video and was going. Yes, she did, Relly Rel. She definitely did say she had the video. So now it's something he changed his story. And that's another dumb move. You keep changing your story, not having a conversation with the bitch that released the story before you. Child, listen. Listen, y'all, we're about 5 minutes under our hour, and you guys have been amazing to me, but I definitely have to jump off of here. If you aren't following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X at Shar's Reality number 6. If you aren't following my backup page, go ahead and follow me at Shar's World number 6. My email, my Cash App is in my bio and also in the description section of all videos. Hit the like button, guys. It's imperative that you do. They do not know that I'm over here if you guys do not share, like, comment. Keep your girl in the algorithm, all right? What else? What else? What else? You guys can start throwing your white hearts up because I appreciate you for being here. And y'all know I love to bless my whole heart when the white hearts come coming through the screen, honey. Let's take it out with a bang. You guys are amazing. Yes, make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. Also, I'm gonna try to get the review again today, but stuff keep happening, y'all. Keep pushing it back and back and back. There y'all go. I see y'all. They'll be with the first set of hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, Definitely, like I said, it's going to be a long road, but we're going to be here for it. But mark my words, Martell ass going to be locked up before we even know it. Okay, keep dropping the white hearts, guys. We got about 3 more minutes into the live, so keep dropping your white hearts. I see them coming through. Thank you, cut and paste for your white hearts. I appreciate you for his good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, but definitely Martell, Renita, thank you, thank you, thank you for your white hearts. Sonny, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, I see them coming through. They're so pretty. Cricket 22, thank you. Shalika. I know I'm Shalika. I think I butchered that, but thank you for your white hearts. They're so pretty. Charge it to my head and not my heart if I butchered your name, because I will put it in the blender and chop it to hell up. 2 more minutes, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You guys keep dropping your hearts. Miss you. I've always keep missing your content up. That's all right. Turn your notification on and off, ADR, because YouTube be playing sometimes. Thank you, Janetti, for your white hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Nina. Thank you. Is it Naibi ever? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. And thank you for your white hearts. I personally think she has a form of autism or some type of mental incapacity. Probably so. Bye, guys. Bye, Rel. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. PK Joe, thank you for your white hearts. Duchess, thank you for your white heart. Patricia T, thank you for your white hearts. KC, thank you for your white hearts. They looking so pretty. Till next time, yes, ADR. I'm blessed Pecan. Thank you for your white hearts. I appreciate you. Hera Moore, thank you for your white hearts. Sandra, thank you for your white hearts. Let's go, let's go, let's go, guys. We got exactly 2 minutes. Let's rock it out. Let's rock it out. CDW, thank you for your white hearts. The brawl is playing old slow, and it is. Thank you for your white hearts, Felicia. They looking good, girl. They looking good. Kim, thank you for your white hearts, honey. Thank you for your white hearts. Let's go. Martell is disgrace to our black men, and is ultimately a disgrace, and is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 204 in the chat. Come on, guys, keep dropping them, keep dropping them. Close all would definitely want to be a stepmother because any wait a minute because anything to get close to Mel. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for the white hearts, BB again. Bell B again. Mary, thank you for your white hearts. Due to Martell adding Mel's banking information, the doxing is a felony charge. Wow, Vanessa. Benita, thank you for your white hearts. Says have a fantastic Friday, everyone. Thank you. We sure will. I see y'all. Drop your white hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Exactly, exactly. All right, 1 more minute. Let's hit it with a strong one. Let's hit it with a strong one. 188 in the chat. Summer, thank you for your white hearts. Thank you for your white hearts. They're so pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are making me sweat over here. I'm so blessed for my white hearts. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Close All is using Mel's kids for clout. It is. We already know it. We already know it. 190 in the chat. Keep dropping your white hearts. Keep dropping your white hearts. It's time for him and his bird to go. It is. All right, all right, all right, guys. We got under 60 seconds. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, Lady J. They looking so pretty. Thank you for my white hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, Parker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, they're so pretty. Woo, child. God bless them. My whole haul out here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, all right, all right, all right, all right. I think we hit it, y'all. I think y'all gave me the blessing of the day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, that's my time, checkmates. I love you. And remember, there ain't nothing you can do about it. Don't let nobody tell you no different. Until next time, checkmates. Bye.